All right, let's go to GoDaddy.com or wherever you got your hosting domain name. We're going to install WordPress. I'm going to do it with GoDaddy. I bought a name last term because I was showing you guys Web Design 1 how to buy a domain name and get the hosting. Sign in. I'm going to put in my username, my password, signing into my domain name and hosting for GoDaddy. Getty doof now. Okay, let me see how many domains I have. I have a bunch of domains. Some I have for my clients. Gary Dufner thesis. Okay, web hosting. What do I got? I have one for GaryDufnerThesis.com. Yes. Copy. I'm going to paste it into my browser. That's what I have there. So right now, if you guys want to look at my video that I made for my thesis book that I made for my master's thesis. This is my artwork I did for it. Got it at UCF. Anyway, let's manage our hosting. All right, manage files. All right, this is what always got to look around and see what's going on. Manage files. Let's go to the bottom. Probably WordPress. Oh, where it is. WordPress right here. Dun, dun, dun. So click on that. WordPress blog. Apps for content management. Install this application. Import existing install. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to install this application. That's probably what I want to click on. Okay, install this application. Click there. Location. Okay, so this is really important stuff. My directory, or the location, is a combination of a domain name and directory that together determine whether the files will be installed and where the application will be viewed in a web browser after installation. I already have a website on my domain, my .com. So I need to make a new directory. So it'll probably be WP for WordPress. See what it did right then when I did that? I wrote it in WP. It says GaryDufnerThesis.com/WP, which would be in my home folder. This is my username, and then public HTML, and then WP. You guys remember the public HTML? GoDaddy has that too. Version 4.4 is fine. English. I accept the legal license agreement. Automatic updates, update to new minor versions and security releases. WordPress plugin automatic update. Do not automatically update WordPress plugins or update plugins and new versions become available. I'm going to say do not automatically update because sometimes they mess you up. WordPress theme automatic update. Do not automatically update WordPress themes. Good. Same thing, same reason. Automatic update backup. Create a backup and automatically restore the backup if the update fails. That's important because if you mess up, you want a backup. There's a plugin for that. There's a plugin for everything. And what we're going to do is I'm going to have you guys do a security plugin and a backup plugin and some of these for security reasons, like you might mess up. Okay. Administration username. Okay, so my username, I'm going to copy that, and where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it in a, do I have a document? Okay, I just paused the video. You don't even see that. I paused it, and I copied the administrator's username. Usually it's admin, but there's lots of hackers out there that are going to hack into your WordPress website. So make sure your password is really long and strong, okay? Click on show password and it will show you the password right here. I recommend you not making your own username and password excuse me, for WordPress and use theirs because they have pretty good username and passwords. They've got underscores, crazy numbers and letters, and it's harder for the hackers to get in. Yeah, you're saying to yourself, why would a hacker get into my WordPress? I don't know either, but they always do. And then they start making spam and comments on your website right after you made a website on a WordPress, and no one knows about it except for them. It's crazy. Anyway, my spiel is over. Administration email. I need to copy and paste my email into here because that's not my email. I'm going to put in my email, and I'm going to put in, do I put my school email or my my regular one? info@webskins.com. That's one. That's my regular one. Website title, I'm going to name it. We're just going to play around with WordPress for right now, and then you're going to make your own website. So playing in WordPress. Yeah. Website tagline. This is where we do it. Do it. Playing in WordPress. Yeah. Two-factor authentication. Two-factor recommended. Download my mobile app. Limit login attempts. Yes, limit failed login attempts for security. Increase security. That means that like after 2 or 3 times of trying to get in, it'll probably block you for 2 to 5 minutes, and then you can retry. Enable multi-site. No, do not enable. Yeah, I don't want that. Advanced setting management. Automatically manage advanced settings for me. Yes. Let me manage these settings. I do automatic because we're beginners at this. And then press install. Boom. Waiting. Playing in WordPress, yeah, is installing, copying database and tables over. Excellent, Smithers. Excellent. All right. So now I can click on this one, do a control or command click, depending on if you're on a PC or Mac, and then click on this one here, the second one, and that's where you're going to get into the dashboard. And then WordPress.org support. I'm going to talk about all 3 of those. So here's my WordPress, gettydufnerthesis.com/WP WordPress. Playing WordPress, yeah. Hello world. This is where we do it. Okay, so this is our first page. It looks like crap. This is where we get in. All right, so whenever you want to get into your into the dashboard, this is the dashboard. Yeah, this is where we're going to do all the work. We don't have software. Well, WordPress is software, but it's WordPress's. It's not ours. It's not something that we could buy or download. I don't really think, no. And then WordPress.org support. This is a lot of stuff. I'm going to teach you the basics of WordPress, and there's so much more to it. It's ridiculous. So if you really want to go in and check out themes, plugins, mobile, just check it out. If you're really interested in WordPress. I'm not a big WordPress fan. Because you're going to find that the design is just what their themes are. When you go to themes, these are the themes. You can place your own images in there. You can do your own colors, but they seem to tend to be all the same, you know. And if it doesn't get very customized and doesn't get very like a design that you would make, you'd want to do in WordPress. And then to make a PSD and convert it into WordPress is a nightmare. But if you're really good at PHP and CSS, then you can really be powerful in WordPress. I'm not a big PHP person, but as you saw in my last tutorial, I kind of stuttered through that PHP for the contact form. So anyway, WordPress.org is free. And you have lots of stuff you can do with this. There is WordPress.com, which you would pay for, and they do a lot of stuff for you because you're paying for that service. I don't ever do .com, and I'm sure you guys don't want to do .com either because you don't want to pay. So let's go out of here and let's go to okay, so let's pretend that I logged off. Let's go to log out. Okay, here's my username. I've got to go back. Did you save your username and password? I'm hoping you saved that username and password before you went to the next screen, because this is the screen where you have to log in again. Okay, I don't like to save my password. I got too many passwords and everything like that. If you forgot your password, let's see what happens. Log out. Howdy. You could do lost your password. Put your email in that you put into WordPress when you installed it, and then go to that email address, and then that's how you do it. Okay. Logging in. Here we are. We're logged into the dashboard. Yes! I'm going to finish this video by saying, let's go back to the GoDaddy and install a Tron. Plain in WordPress, yeah. So we have this. This is our WordPress. I would write these things down, like your .com/WP, and then your.com/WP/WP-admin. That was how you will get into your dashboard to play around with WordPress. And here we have uninstall, clone, backup, edit, update. And this is everything in Dreamweaver and GoDaddy. Okay, I don't know why I said Dreamweaver. All right, and I will see you on the other side, and we'll start working in the dashboard.